Hello, children. Today, in grammar of 8th standard grade, we are going to talk about nouns. वैसे तो आप सबको पता ही है. In the previous grades, you have already studied what is noun. Nouns are words that name people, places, animals, things and ideas. इतना आपने पढ़ लिया है in the previous grade, and today we are going to talk about little more about nouns, that is the 5 kinds of nouns. The 5 kinds of nouns are as follows: 1. Proper nouns, 2nd. Common nouns, 3rd. Collective nouns, 4th. Material nouns, and 5th. Abstract noun. Okay, in detail we'll talk more about proper noun, then about common nouns, and like that we'll move on with the rest of the 3 collective nouns, material nouns and abstract noun. And related to each type we are going to see the exercises one by one. The first one we are going to talk about is proper noun. Proper nouns include names of states, towns, cities, rivers, mountains, seas, countries, brands, streets, monuments, festivals, special buildings, days, months, languages, books, hotels, shops and pets. तो इन सब चीज़ों के जगह के और या तो फिर कोई एनिमल के या तो फिर रिवर, सिटीज़ हो, कोई पुराना किला हो या तो फिर आप कह सकते हो मॉन्यूमेंट्स, मतलब हिस्टोरिकल बिल्डिंग्स, प्लेसेस, रास्ते का नाम, कोई पर्टिकुलर रास्ते का नाम, आपके घर में पेट्स आपने रखे हो, बर्ड या डॉग या कैट, तो इस तरह का नाम जो है उसको प्रॉपर नाउन कहा जाता है. एंड द एग्जाम्पल्स यू कैन सी: मुंबई, इट्स द नेम ऑफ अ प्लेस; जून, नेम ऑफ मंथ; इंग्लिश, नेम ऑफ सब्जेक्ट; दिवाली, नेम ऑफ फेस्टिवल. प्रॉपर नाउन इज ऑलवेज रिटन with capital letter. Starting letter of the proper noun should be in capital letter. Wherever the word comes, if it is in the mid of the sentence, then also the proper noun should be written with starting capital letter. That proper nouns begin with capital letters. This rule you have to keep in mind. Now we move on to common nouns. Common nouns are words used to name a common class of things or people. Like when we talk about group of doctors, कोई particular एक डॉक्टर का नाम लेते हैं तो so and so person, like Sanjay Gadvi, name of a doctor. So Sanjay Gadvi is a proper noun. But who is Sanjay Gadvi? He is a doctor. Doctor is the name of the class or the group of people who treats the patients or ill people. तो डॉक्टर क्या हुआ? वो हुआ कॉमन नाउन. लाइक मी, आई एम काजोरी कपासी. काजोरी कपासी इज अ प्रॉपर नाउन. बट हु एम आई? आई एम अ टीचर. तो टीचर क्या हुआ? कॉमन नाउन. टीचर रिप्रेजेंट्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ people who teaches children or guides some other people, right? तो इसी तरह से अगर हम मुंबई लेते हैं तो मुंबई क्या हुआ? नेम ऑफ अ प्लेस, अ सिटी, राइट? तो सिटी क्या हुआ? वो कॉमन नाउन हुआ. जून, इट्स नेम ऑफ मंथ, प्रॉपर नाउन. बट व्हाट इज जून? मंथ्स नेम. मंथ क्या हुआ? कॉमन नाउन. Common nouns are general names. They are not capitalized. Okay? So now we have done two types of nouns, proper nouns and common nouns. We'll move on to collective noun. See here, collective nouns represent groups of people, animals, or things spoken of as a whole, like herd of cattle. So, herd and gang, these are the two words which are considered as collective noun, where herd tells about group of cattle and gang talks about group of robbers. जैसे यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कुछ वर्ड्स, पैनल. पैनल मीन्स ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल who can be considered observing, or I can talk about experts, right? Class, जैसे group of students. When I say class, look here, that means I am telling you, I am addressing you. So group of children, group of students considered as class. Audience, जो श्रोता है, जो आपको सुन रहे हो. मैं जब बोलती हूँ क्लास में, आप क्या बन रहे हो मेरे लिए? ऑडियंस हो. सो ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल हु आर लिसनिंग टू एन ऑरेटर, देन दे आर कंसिडर्ड एज ऑडियंस. सो इस तरह के choir. Choir is collective noun used for a group of people singing in group. So this type of words are those nouns. They are collective nouns. They represent a particular group. Understood? So that's what about collective noun. Then we move on to material nouns. Material nouns denote the matter or material of which things are made. The shirt is made of cotton. What is cotton? Material. Material noun over here. The house is made of stone. What is house made of? Stone. So what is stone? Stone is material noun. Understood? Some foods are fried in oil. Oil is material noun. Bags made of plastic. Plastic is material noun. So the noun which talks about the matter or material of which the object is made, that is called material noun. Next is abstract noun. Abstract noun denotes a quality, action or state. They refer to ideas that we cannot see or touch. That is called abstract noun. Abstract nouns can be formed from adjectives, verbs and common nouns. Here you can see child. Child is a noun, and from there we can make childhood, bachpan. Thief is noun. Again, it's a common noun, and from that we can make theft. Music, honesty, happiness, growth. Happiness, growth, childhood. So these are abstract noun, and you can see what is added at the end. Abstract nouns often end in the following suffixes. You can see tion, ity, ness, ence, ance, ability, ism, ment, management, then age, ship, ship, and acy. These are the suffixes used with any adjectives, verbs or common noun. Is that clear? So let's begin with the exercise. The first question which we are going to solve is question number 1. What type of nouns are the words in bold? Tick the right answer. A teacher must have patience. Patience, what is it? It's an abstract noun. Patience क्या है? धीरज, धैर्य. तो वो क्या है? आप टच कर सकते हो इसको. Patience, can it be touched or can be seen? It can be felt. So it's an abstract noun. Then furniture is made of wood. So wood is that word talking about furniture, or the material of furniture is wood. तो वो किस तरह का noun हुआ? हुआ material. Nidhi is a bright student. Student is a common noun. Committee of 6 was appointed. So what's committee? Committee is collective noun. Then knowledge is power. Now tell me, children, whether it is a common noun, collective noun, or abstract noun. What type of noun it is? It's an abstract noun. Knowledge, which cannot be touched. Then my cousin live in Singapore. Singapore is a proper noun because it's the name of a place. May is the hottest month of the year. May, it's a proper noun because name of the month. Like this, we have come to the end of the explanation of the last question. The fox jumped at the bunch of grapes. Bunch of grapes, it shows group of grapes, and bunch is collective noun. See, here I have explained you each and every sentence, and I have told you the answer. PDF I'm going to send you, right? But if I am going to explain each and every sentence, then it's going to take a lot of time, and so I'm just going to explain you the question, what it wants, and one or two of it I will answer, and then rest of the exercise you will do it with the help of the PDF I'm going to send you. Okay? Write the common noun. Next question is write the common noun for the proper noun given. Okay? You have to tell what does the name represent. Like example is given Midas. We know Midas is the name of a king. So king, which is a common noun, written. The sound of music is a movie. Then John Milton, name of a poet. So the common noun for John Milton will be poet. Bharat Ratna, it's a name of award. Then George Washington, president. Republic Day, festival. Nokia, phone. Albert Einstein, scientist. So this side the names which you can see are proper noun, and here mention or the answers which I have written is common noun related to the given proper noun. So this was the question above. Now choose the right collective noun from the group of collective noun given in the box. Okay, you have to use these collective nouns to fill in these blanks. That's what I have done. PDF you have already got, so you can at least understand when I say choose the right collective noun. The pod of dolphins, that is group of dolphins, considered to be pod. Then hen walked with the brood of chicks. Chicks collectively are considered brood. We call brood when group of chicks are standing. So collective noun for chicks is brood. For maps, atlas. For people watching the show, actually spectators should be there. Audience also you can say. Audience, here audience is given. So audience will be the collective noun. Then a long flight of stairs, flight of stairs, stairs matlab सीढ़ियाँ, led to the top floor of the building. So collective noun for stairs will be flight, students will be class. So similarly there are other blanks for which you require the collective noun given in this box. Next question is about fill in the blanks with abstract noun. And here you can see there are no brackets given. You have to fill in the blanks with the knowledge of your abstract noun. Okay, may her soul rest in, obviously peace will be the correct word, so peace. Then dash of this place is breathtaking, beauty, which takes away your breath, मतलब you get so stunned, वो beauty देख के ऐसे आँख खुला का खुला रह जाए और सांस लेना भूल जाओ. That is what breathtaking means. So beauty of this place is breathtaking. Dash does not favor you all the time. What doesn't favor you? Luck doesn't favor you. Recreation is for relaxation. Recreation हम क्यों करते हैं? पढ़ाई के बीच में हम उठ खड़े हो जाते हैं, म्यूज़िक सुनते हैं, या तो फिर कहते हैं कि मम्मी मुझे ब्रेक चाहिए. सो व्हाई डू यू रिक्वायर दैट ब्रेक? फॉर रिलैक्सेशन. एंगर लीड्स टू वायलेंस. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Have faith in God. She has a passion for teaching. Mother Teresa showed a great compassion for the poor and needy. A great feeling or concern, that is called compassion for the poor and needy. And practice makes man perfect. So these words which you can see in the blanks are abstract noun. Now here question number 6, read the following passage. That's in homework. You have a paragraph, 2 paragraphs, and from this you have to pick out the nouns and you have to classify them into proper, common, material, collective and abstract noun. How? Just look at, I will read out one sentence for you. A celebration in the family is always a pleasure for all. Family, right? Family is the noun. And what is family? Family is a common noun. You will write family under common noun. Pleasure. Pleasure is an abstract noun. So this is how you have to underline the nouns, pick up that noun and write it down under the proper type. Is that clear? This you have to do in this textbook itself.